Hello and welcome back to Module 1 Introduction to Product Management of our course. In this lesson, Introduction to Gen AI in Product Management, we'll explore how generative AI, particularly tools like ChatGPT, are transforming the landscape of product management. We'll cover how to get started with Gen AI, understand ChatGPT capabilities, and discover practical ways these technologies can assist you in your product management tasks. Let me swipe myself to the right. Okay, so in this lesson, we'll cover getting started with generative AI, Gen AI, introduction to ChatGPT and its capabilities, how Gen AI and ChatGPT can assist in product management tasks. Each section will include definitions, practical examples, relevant data and statistics, and step-by-step guidance to help you effectively integrate Gen AI into your product management workflow. So, getting started with generative AI. Generative AI refers to artificial intelligence systems that can generate content such as text, images, or code based on the data they have been trained on. Unlike traditional AI, which might only analyze or predict, generative AI can create new and original content. That's how interesting AI is. Generative AI is. So why is generative AI important in product management? It enhances creativity, helps in brainstorming and generating innovative product ideas. It boosts efficiency, automates repetitive tasks, allowing product managers to focus on strategic activities. It improves decision making, provides data-driven insights and predictive analytics, and it facilitates communication, assists in drafting clear and concise communication with stakeholders. I have a unique statistic for you. According to a report by Gartner, 37% of organizations have implemented generative AI in some form, and this number is expected to grow to 75% in 2025. And that's a huge number, isn't it? Moving on to our favorite, ChatGPT and its capabilities. So ChatGPT is a powerful generative AI developed by OpenAI. It utilizes advanced machine learning algorithms to understand and generate human-like text based on the inputs it receives. Some of the key capabilities of ChatGPT, I think we know most of it, but yeah. Natural language understanding and generation, can comprehend complex queries and generate coherent, contextually relevant responses. Number 2 is content generation or creation, assists in writing product descriptions, marketing copy, user guides, and more. It assists you with data analysis and insights, analyzes large data sets to produce summaries, identify trends, and generate reports. Automation of routine tasks, automates tasks such as drafting emails, scheduling meetings, and generating status updates. And interactive assistance, serves as a virtual assistant for brainstorming sessions, idea generation, and problem solving. Let's take an example. Imagine you're preparing a product launch email. Now, instead of starting from scratch, you can prompt ChatGPT with key points and it will generate a polished draft for you, saving time and ensuring consistency. A survey by Deloitte found that 60% of product managers using ChatGPT reported a 25% increase in productivity. That's a huge number. So, how Gen AI and ChatGPT can assist in product management tasks? That is the biggest question that we are having right now, right? Okay, so let's answer that. Generative AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini or Perplexity or DeepSeek can significantly enhance various aspects of product management. Let's explore some key areas where these technologies can be leveraged. Number 1 is idea generation and brainstorming. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm new product features or improvements based on market trends and user feedback. Market research and analysis. Automate the collection and summarization of market data, competitor analysis, and customer insights. Number 3, product documentation. Generate comprehensive product requirement documents, user stories, and technical specifications. Communication and collaboration will draft clear and effective communications for stakeholders, team members, and customers. Number 5 is task automation. Automate routine tasks such as meeting scheduling, follow-up emails, and progress reports. And number 6 is data-driven decision making. Analyze user data and feedback to identify patterns, trends, and actionable insights which you might miss upon like a normal from a normal human perspective. According to Forrester research, companies that integrate Gen AI into their product management processes can achieve up to a 20% reduction in time spent on routine tasks and a 15% increase in overall productivity. Great. So let's take an example. Example of product featuring a product feature brainstorming with ChatGPT. Let's walk through a practical example of how ChatGPT can assist in brainstorming new product features. Scenario: you are a product manager for a project management tool looking to add new features to enhance their experience. Aim is to identify innovative features that addresses current user pain points. So what I'll do is I'll open a ChatGPT screen for myself. Okay, that's my ChatGPT screen. And what I'll do is I'll give a prompt to ChatGPT, and that would say, generate a list of innovative features for a project management tool that improves team collaboration and task tracking. I'll give it a little bit of background as well. So I am a product manager for a project management tool and looking to add new features to enhance user experience. Cool. And here comes my enter. Now, here is the list of innovative features designed to enhance team collaboration and improve task tracking in your project management tool. Real-time collaboration workspace, AI-driven task automation and smart assignments, integrated communication hub, customizable visual dashboards, predictive analytics and risk assessment, voice command and smart assist integration, gamification and recognition system, unified calendar and time tracking, and so on. So these are the 12 features that ChatGPT recommended. So once we have reviewed the generated ideas, what I do is I now evaluate and refine. I assess the feasibility and impact of each suggested feature, select the most promising ideas for further development. So the outcome is, by leveraging ChatGPT, I can quickly generate a diverse set of ideas, sparking creativity and ensuring that no potential feature is overlooked. Similarly, we can use ChatGPT for market research. We can start by defining what specific information we need, such as market trends, competitor analysis, or customer preferences. I collect relevant data sources such as industry reports, customer surveys, and competitor websites. And then I formulate my prompt, like summarize the latest trends in project management software market, or analyze the strengths and weaknesses of competitor A in the project management space. Let's do this. Let's try out with a simple prompt. I open a new prompt, and I'm not giving it any background, but I'm clicking on the search feature. So summarize the latest trends in the project management software market, and I hit on enter. Now what this time ChatGPT is going to do is it is going to search all the available resources available on internet and give me the latest trends in the project management software market. The project management software market is evolving rapidly as new technologies and work paradigms reshapes artificial intelligence and automation, cloud-based hybrid deployments, blah, 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 and blah. Okay, in summary, the project software market is trending towards smarter, more integrated, and highly adaptable solutions that leverages AI, cloud computing, and data analytics to meet the demands of a modern hybrid workforce, all while keeping sustainability and customization at the forefront of product development. Now that's the input that I got from ChatGPT. Imagine how fast does everything become. I get the key insights and actionable information from ChatGPT's responses to inform my product strategy. So by following these steps, you can effectively conduct comprehensive market research, saving time and ensuring you have up-to-date information to guide your product decisions. A real-world example using ChatGPT for product documentation. Let's say Trello's product manager using ChatGPT, the case study. Scenario is Trello's product manager needs to create detailed user stories and technical specifications for a new feature that is automated task reminders. What he does, he gathers the requirement, collects input from user feedback, team meetings, and market research. He gives a prompt to ChatGPT. Input is create user stories for an automated task reminder feature in Trello. ChatGPT generates several user stories such as a user, I want to receive, etc., etc., etc. And then based on that, it develops technical specifications. The input I gave is draft technical specifications for implementing automated task reminders in Trello. ChatGPT provides a structured outline including feature requirements, system integrations, and user interface considerations. Now you can review and refine the generated content to ensure accuracy and completeness before sharing it with the development team. So by utilizing ChatGPT, the product manager efficiently created comprehensive user stories and also technical specifications, accelerating the development process and ensuring clarity in requirements. Understanding the impact of Gen AI in product management is essential for recognizing its value. And here are some key statistics. 60% of product managers report that using Gen AI tools like ChatGPT has increased their productivity by automating routine tasks. 55% of product managers use Gen AI for brainstorming and ideation, leading to a 20% increase in innovative feature proposals. 45% of organizations leverage Gen AI for market analysis, reducing research time by 30%. And 50% of project managers use AI tools to analyze customer feedback, resulting in a 25% improvement in understanding user needs. And companies implementing Gen AI in product management have seen an average of 15% reduction in operational cost related to documentation and communication. Awesome. Now, the biggest question: how to integrate Gen AI into your product management workflow? Integrating Gen AI tools like ChatGPT into your product management process can streamline operations and enhance decision making. So here is a step-by-step guide to doing so effectively. Step 1 is identify the use cases. Determine which aspect of your workflow can benefit most from Gen AI, such as ideation, documentation, or data analysis. Step 2, select the right tools. Choose Gen AI tools that align with your needs, for example, ChatGPT for text generation and analysis, or specialized AI platforms for market research like maybe Feedly or Humata, whatever platform you're using. Step 3 is train your team. Ensure that your team understands how to use Gen AI effectively. Provide training sessions and resources to facilitate adoption. Step 4, integrate the existing tools. Connect Gen AI tools with your current software stack, such as project management tools, example Trello and Jira, and communication platforms like Slack. Step 5 is development best practices. Establish guidelines on how to prompt Gen AI tools, review generated content, and maintain data security and privacy. Step 6 is to monitor and optimize. Continuously access the performance of Gen AI tools, gather feedback from users, and make necessary adjustments to optimize their use. For an example, integrating ChatGPT with Trello can allow you to automatically generate task descriptions based on brief inputs, saving time and ensuring consistency across your project boards. That's that. Moving on to the next. Step-by-step using ChatGPT for task automation. Automating routine tasks can significantly enhance your efficiency as a product manager. And here is how to use ChatGPT to automate task management. Define the task you want to automate. Identify repetitive tasks that can be streamlined, such as drafting meeting agendas or generating status reports. Create effective prompts. Input the prompt into ChatGPT, refine and customize, and implement the automation. Now, if you know of, I will talk about these automations where ChatGPT can be integrated with Make and other automation tools and how you can make your life easy. But ChatGPT also has a feature called tasks. Let's find it out where it is. Even I haven't used it recently, but yeah, let's find it out. Let's go with something. Okay, here it is. Schedule. Give me a summary of the top 10 performers of 10 best performing stocks at the day end from global markets. Do you have the option to okay? Do this every day at 10 a.m. Now that's how I schedule my task, and ChatGPT is going to remind about the same every day. So here it is, best performing stocks daily at 10 a.m. Got it. I'll send you summary every morning. Now, can you send one report now? And here I get the first report now, and then I will start getting 10 best performing stocks every day. You see, best performing stocks instructions daily 10 a.m. I want to pause it or I want to delete it, so I'll pause it for now. Cancel. Okay, let's close it for now. Cool. Now that's how you can schedule tasks, but to integrate it with other platforms, you will have to use some integrations and APIs, which we'll talk about in much more details later. Okay. So, by automating tasks like meeting agenda creation and status reporting, you can save valuable time, reduce errors, and maintain consistent communication within your team. Let us now quickly take a real-world example using ChatGPT for customer support documentation. The case study would be of Asana's product manager using ChatGPT. Asana's product manager aims to improve the efficiency of their customer support team by automating the creation of support documentation and FAQs. What does he do? He identifies the documentation needs, determines common customer queries, and support documentation requirements. He develops prompts for ChatGPT, like create a FAQ section for Asana users about setting up project boards and managing tasks. He generates documentation. ChatGPT produces a comprehensive FAQ list with clear answers covering topics like creating boards, assigning tasks, setting deadlines, and integrating with other tools. He reviews and edits. The product manager reviews the generated FAQs for accuracy and completeness, making necessary adjustments, and integrates with support channels. Publish the FAQs on Asana's website, Help Center, and within the product interface. And then automate the updates. Set up periodic prompts to ChatGPT to update the FAQs based on new features or changing user needs. The outcome? Asana significantly reduced the time it spent on creating and updating support documentation, leading to faster response times and improved customer satisfaction. So the key takeaways that we have here is understanding Gen AI. We understood Gen AI such as ChatGPT that can revolutionize product management. We talked about ChatGPT's capabilities, practical applications, integration steps, and the real world impact like Spotify, Trello, and Asana. So effective use of Gen AI tools like ChatGPT can lead to a 25% increase in productivity and a 20% boost in innovative feature generation, as highlighted by various industry reports. Awesome. That's all for the day. Should you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the Q&A section and I'll be happy to help. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day.